Marianne here with you again from Auto House of Naples, and today I have something spectacular again. It is a classic and collectible car. It's a 1990 Mercedes-Benz 560 SEL, and it's finished in a 040 black. It's a Mercedes-Benz black, and it has a full black, with the exception of the beautiful wood grain leather interior, which is all original in there, as you can see, except for the radio, which I will touch on the interior. But you can see it's very dated to its age. We have this car was made from 1980 to 1991. This is the 1990 model, so they worked out all the kinks in this car before they got to the 1990 model. When I shut that door, it sounds like a vault, so I'm going to show you that whenever I get to the interior again. Underneath the hood here, which I can see if I can do this with my nails, it's very difficult. There we go. We have a V8 engine, and it produces, I believe the liter is 5.6 here. And the Cosmoline that they spray whenever they ship the cars over from Europe, the original wax is actually still in this car. So when I say it's unmolested and untouched, it's completely untouched underneath here, because you can still see the Cosmoline. And we do have the original VIN stickers, because it is all matching numbers on this car. So very nice, untouched, beautiful car. And you can see the wheels. We have our Michelin tires. I always say when you see Michelin tires on a car, it shows that the car was well loved and well maintained and taken care of. The doors open very wide, so it's very comfortable. And let me show you. I'm actually going to have to put the key in over here so I can show you how the seats work. Give me 1 second. There we go. I apologize for the noise, but that's just the way it's going to be. So right here we have our heated seats for both the, your passengers in the back, and I'll show you in the front too. And here the seat goes back or up. It's all about comfortable in this car for anybody who's in it with you. And of course they have their own window options as well. But really for 1990, that was kind of hard to come by, where that seat moves to make them more relaxed and comfortable. Very beautiful. Like I said, the original leather in this car. Nice, amazing. Let me do that one more time. Hold on. Great. So I have to slam that door for you one more time. If you can hear this, I'm going to be quiet. It sounds like a vault. I absolutely love that sound. All the older Mercedes really do have that sound, especially this SEL. Here in your trunk, we have your floor mats, and obviously a ton of space. And you can see that there are matching VIN numbers here at Auto House. We wouldn't expect anything less. We do hand pick and select all of our cars, and we would not really have anything that is not collectible classic car. Underneath here we have, I don't know why this has to be in a pink bag, but apparently they felt as though it was necessary. So I'm just going to show you what I'm working with around here. But it is the original Becker radio. Again, pink bag. I'm not sure about that, because I look at this car and I think of it as a man's car, more of like if you're a CEO of a company or something manly. But the pink bag doesn't really fit. You have the original tool bag there, and tools, and then your spare tires. But this is all just part of the radio that's inside here. So I'm gonna put this back again underneath the pink bag and take it out on a test drive for you, and I'll see you there. Great, so I'm excited to show you about this car from the inside. I'm going to start it up, but first I'm going to just turn the ignition a little bit so you can see that all the lights light up. That means that they're in working order, and once I start the car, they all turn off. So there's no alerts on this car, anything like that. We have the nice orange hue to the gauges, excuse me, here, which a lot of times they would have been faded should they be left out in the light. This is a garage kept car. Very nice, well maintained. We're looking at 189,926 kilometers, in which that goes, I think it's about 116 miles. So that would be the equivalent. I don't see any cracks, any fading, any scratches, anything in this dash that would offend you. car has been incredibly maintained. You see the wood grain, so nice. One thing I do want to show you before I take off too far, I'm going to turn the air off right here. The air is very cold. Yesterday it was freezing. And turn the radio off. However we do that. Sorry, I'm not used to this one yet. I'm not exactly sure how to do that, but I'm going to show you the horn, okay? So right here you can change it. That is for, I guess, more of the rural areas that you go. And then this is more for the city. So it actually changes, sorry, we had to turn the air back on. It's so freaking hot in Florida. But anyhow, you have a horn changing button here for whether you're in the city or the country. And you also have your heated seats, and you can put right by that button the sunshade up. So I imagine that helps you be more comfortable. We do have the upgraded Pioneer stereo system in here, but we also have that original Becker radios you found in the hot pink bag in the back. So, you know, I really do think this is a man's car. I think women look amazing driving it. I felt amazing driving it, but I